Taste Utah helps you find food worth traveling for along the road to adventure, often found along the eaten path, discovered through connection, craft, and the flavors that tell a story. Today, we're embarking on a tasting tour of Italian dining destinations all over Utah. From the refined cuisine of the north to the rustic warmth of the countryside, chefs across our state are creating Italian experiences that transport your senses straight to the heart of Italy. We'll begin our journey in Farmington, where family tradition and flavor come together in a place that feels just like home. We start at Bartolo's Italian-inspired kitchen, where handmade pasta, fresh ingredients, and Italian hospitality make every meal a celebration of life, love, and la dolce vita. Taste Utah Bites, we're on Fresh Living, coming to you from Farmington. That's right, we're back at Bartolo's in Station Park. I'm sitting here with owner, operator, executive chef, just mastermind of this fabulous experience, Alex Bartolo. Thank you for having us back.
Thank you for coming, visiting us at our newer location.
It's so beautiful in this space. Station Park is such a great place to be in, but you have beautiful high ceilings, lots of natural light, and it looks like you have a beautiful patio when it's warm outside.
Absolutely. We are very happy to be in the Station Park Mall. Ample space in this location to accommodate people.
Which is so fun because you truly are hand making everything at all of your locations. You're hand making your pasta, extruding it, all of the different varieties that you have. On Monday, we talked through some of the items on the table, which are all lunch and dinner items. Will you briefly go through the ones that we talked about already, and then we'll get into the new ones?
Yes, rigatoni bolognese, bestseller pasta, a recipe that I learned with my father back in the day, and on the menu since day one, just like the beef burrata. We roast in house, pickled the beets just a little bit, serve it with pistachios, balsamic glaze, and pesto. And
it's just such a delicious offering. Now, this is the pizza that you're now curating here at Station Park. This is the only location that has a pizza oven.
The only location for Bartolo's that we have a pizza oven. In these we have the margherita pizza, simple. We make the tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, basil, little olive oil.
It's almost unreal when you know how much goes into making these things in-house, from the pestos to the glaze to the cheese. You aren't making these in-house, but you are.
We bring a live product. We don't buy frozen.
Wow.
Clams,
bringing the muscles in.
Yeah, clams as well. We cook with the Calabrian chili that we make it in-house instead of just buying the Calabrian chili that has a really good flavor to it. We saute with a lot of shallots and garlic,
yes.
Olive oil. Finish with butter, become a very creamy sauce, and we serve with the garlic bread.
Just that little kick of heat, it really sends the dish over the top. We want to talk about the beverages just real quickly. You also have a beautiful wine menu.
We have a full bar, but on the table we have the spiced passion fruit margarita.
Beautiful.
We do have Italian margarita, which became my favorite margarita to go. I'm a margarita lover.
Okay.
And here we have a non-alcoholic blueberry mojito that we use non-alcoholic rum.
I mean, there is just so much on this menu. I feel like you could eat here every single night and still have things to try and sample. So I'm telling you, you have got to come out to Station Park. Enjoy Bartolo's for brunch, lunch, dinner. I'm also going to invite you to Taste Utah with us. Every Saturday, we're tasting the state. 10 a.m., we are offering you all of the flavors, all of the people, all of the culinary landscape to celebrate within the state of Utah. So I think maybe I should have a clam. I had a mussel. Taste Utah tip. At Bartolo's, don't miss the house-made pappardelle or brunch every single day. Both showcase their signature balance of comfort and craft. Next, we're heading downtown for one of Utah's most refined Italian dining experiences. Join us at VENETO, where regional recipes, curated wines, and timeless elegance create an unforgettable culinary journey. Taste Utah Road Tour. We are on Fresh Living, coming to you from Salt Lake City. We're on 900 South. We're at VENETO Italian Ristorante, where they are creating traditional, authentic flavors of Veneto. Husband-wife team Amy and Marco have really curated an oasis. You feel like you're in Italy here. We're about to pop back into the kitchen with Marco, where we're gonna cheers to proper Italian fare. Marco, it is always such a delight to be in your kitchen. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you.
What are you gonna make for us?
Today is about simple ingredients.
Simple ingredients.
Simple ingredients. So we're going to do our homemade pasta with just tomato sauce and a little bit burrata. Cooking pasta is always al dente.
Al dente.
Al dente.
Okay.
Al dente means that the pasta inside needs to still have a little bit of white.
Okay.
Very important, mostly for your digestion.
Yes.
Because it takes a little longer to digest. So we're going to put the pasta in our water.
Okay, pasta goes into the bath.
Very salty bath.
Okay.
I always say, the pasta for water has to taste like the sea water. Very salty like the sea, because the pasta will take whatever salt it needs, and then you don't need salt anymore. You don't need to put salt at the end. You don't need to do anything.
I love that.
While the pasta is cooking, we're taking some tomatoes. So the tomatoes are very important. We use Italian tomatoes because they have to come from a mineral soil. Ooh. And we have to take away the skin.
Yes.
A very good tomato sauce is made with tomatoes that you blanch them and you take away the skin.
It's so special because, Marco, one of the things that's so special about Veneto is that this is the region that you grew up in, and this is the kind of experience that makes you a dining destination. You want to taste Italy in Utah.
You know, selfishly, we said that we wanted to open a place where I could eat, where I could feel comfortable, all the Italians, and then give an experience. So we welcome everybody to come and try like the food that you would have in Verona. For pasta, when you make it at home, depending on the thickness, but it takes only a couple of minutes.
It's the best thing about fresh made pasta, right?
Yeah. So it's just a couple of minutes in the very important also to toss it, to just let the pasta stay in your pan for a little bit. The pasta already has the salt.
Love it.
Is now ready for put it just quickly on the plate. You can use yourself a little ladle to just give it a little bit of a shape.
Beautiful. I love that technique.
Yes. And then you take a little bit of the sauce. We just put a little bit on top. During the summer, I love to put just a little bit of burrata.
Oh, burrata.
So it's kind of recreating a little bit of the caprese famous tomatoes and.
But just decadent, right? Because burrata is a decadent cheese.
Yes.
Cream, a little
so
mozzarella.
Just a little bit on top. And then to finish, always during the summer, some fresh basil.
And you just pulled that right off the plant. Like
just
that
a little
amazing.
plant. Really good olive oil to finish.
Yeah, look at the color. That's how you can tell.
And that is as fresh. With certain steps, you can guarantee texture. You can guarantee like the origin of the tomatoes. You can taste the mineral. You can taste the acidities, like all in a small
Marco,
dish.
speaking of tasting, you have got to get down here. This is food worth traveling for. You get the taste of Italy. You get all of the goodness. Chef, I gotta get in on this.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Give it a try. You eat and I drink.
Yes, perfect.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
Don't leave Veneto without exploring their wine list. It's one of a kind and a true tour of Italian terroir by the glass. Next, we're heading east to the heart of Vernal, where authenticity meets artistry. At Antica Forma, pizza is baked in true Neapolitan fashion with recipes crafted by a proper pizziolo. Simple, wood-fired, and made with love. Taste Utah Road Tour. We're on Fresh Living. We're coming to you from northeastern Utah. We're in Uinta County. We're up in Vernal, where the food community, the food scene up here is thriving. We're at Antica Forma. We visited Antica Forma in one of our previous seasons on Taste Utah. This is their flagship location. They're making their dough in-house, fresh mozzarella. We're gonna go step into the kitchen with Hector and we're gonna make some pizza. All right, Hector, so back in the kitchen, Antica Forma, and you're gonna make us a pizza. What are you making for us?
I'm gonna make a pistachio pizza today.
Okay, pistachio, let's do it.
Okay.
So you've already got your dough, which you're making in-house.
Yeah, and then once you get to a mid-sized circle, you wanna flip it over.
Okay, nice.
So that it'll make it easier to stretch.
I love it. You're stretching it so delicately. You're using every part of your finger. You're making sure all of the air bubbles are toward the outside of the dough.
And then once you're done stretching it, you wanna just toss it up in the air a little bit, just get all the sesame stuff out of the way.
Yeah, you gotta get all that semolina floury. You don't want that.
And then, so you'll first start putting your pistachio sauce.
Yum. Okay, so this goes down instead of red sauce, is that
Yes.
right? Okay.
And
This is so unique.
Yes, this is actually homemade too. So you'll just want it to get all evenly spread out throughout the pizza.
Love it.
Get the flavor every bite.
Yes.
And then you'll just want to spread some pecorino cheese.
Oh, beautiful. Pecorino, so not Parmesan.
And the pistachio goes with sausage, so you just want to add some of that too.
Okay.
And you'll just want just enough so that way you get it every bite.
Yes.
After the sausage, you'll want to put
This
our
is
homemade mozzarella.
House-made mozzarella. It's really cool when a pizza restaurant will shred their own mozzarella, but when they make it, it's kind of like mind-blowing.
And then once you get it all around, you grab your spatula.
Got your big spatula.
And then you'll just want to stretch it into a bigger circle.
Okay. And then it's going into a pizza oven that's wood-fired that is smoking hot.
Yes.
So it cooks in like T-minus no seconds at all.
And then you just want to put it in there. And just like that, you just let it cook.
And then you can already see the dough is starting to rise.
So right now it's at like 800 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly around there.
I mean, that is unbelievably hot.
Yeah.
And because you've put the semolina flour down, you don't need to worry about the dough sticking to the bottom, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and it's already going.
Now it's ready to flip to the other side.
Love it. It's such an art. It's so integrated and it's so interactive.
And then, so this pizza's actually ready.
All right, it's ready to go. T-minus no time at all.
Pull it out and set it on your plate.
Good.
And that's a pistachio
I
pizza.
mean, pistachio pizza, wood-fired oven, Vernal, Utah. This is food worth traveling for. I got to get a slice of this, and Hector, thank you so much.
Of course.
Taste Utah tip. When you visit Antica Forma, order the Margarita DOC, imported San Marzano tomatoes, mozzarella they make fresh in-house, and a hand-stretched dough baked in a 900-degree oven. Just off 9400 South in Sandy, Scelto brings an elevated, modern Italian experience to the suburbs. From house-made pasta and wood-fired flatbreads to shareable small plates and artful mains, Scelto serves up contemporary Italian cuisine in a chic, intimate space that feels like a downtown night out without the traffic or the crowds. Taste Utah Road Tour. We are on Fresh Living, coming to you from Salt Lake County. We're out in Sandy at Scelto Italian-inspired restaurant where they are elevating the dining experience. They even have corporate event space. We're gonna go back into the kitchen with Executive Chef DK and see what they're cooking up. Chef DK, as they call you, we are so excited to be here with you. What are you gonna make for us?
I'm gonna do our sweet potato agnolotti.
Okay.
It's garnished with some candied hazelnuts and some arls of pomegranate.
All right, let's dive in.
Sage. Alrighty.
Now, agnolotti is a stuffed pasta.
Yep, it is a stuffed.
Different than a ravioli.
Different than ravioli. So ours is house made.
Ooh, beautiful.
Mascarpone cheese.
Okay.
Sweet potato that's been roasted. Our amazing prep cook back there. She assembles this whole thing, makes the
Okay.
pasta from scratch.
Beautiful.
She runs it through by hand still.
Oh, we love that.
All the fun stuff.
Okay, so now when the pasta is this fresh, all it needs is a little bubble bath.
Just a little bubble
Okay,
bath.
let's
Yep.
do it.
Great.
Agnolotti, also known as little pillows, because you fold the filling over and then pinch
Correct.
the edges. Whereas like a ravioli is pinched on all sides.
All sides. Yep, exactly. And we start with a little butter, some olive oil.
Now, the space is beautiful out here in Sandy. It has sort of like a downtown luxe vibe.
It does have that vibe.
Dinner only.
Dinner only right now, yep. 5 to 9.
Okay, 5 to 9, love it.
5 to 9.
A little break on Sunday. You're making everything in-house, pastas. You actually even have a gas-fired pizza oven.
Yes, we do. So we partner with the local Fire and Slice to come in and revamp the pizza program.
Pizza,
things like
pasta,
that.
I noticed lots of salmon, steak. I mean, this is Italian-inspired food at its best, right?
Yes, very much so. And
Whole
this is
cream
our
in there?
it's our sage cream sauce that's
Sage
made.
cream, wow.
We're going a little sagey on this.
I love it because you're building layers of flavors.
Yep.
What are some of the other pastas you're making in-house?
Gosh, we have we have a chicken parm.
Yeah?
It's super popular. Our own potato gnocchi
I love a good potato
that we
gnocchi.
serve over bolognese sauce.
Oh.
Our braised short rib is just.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
You've got to get here early to get that because
Yeah.
we sell out of that almost every night.
I mean,
It's
that's
so
the thing. When you're
popular.
making things in-house, fresh, you do tend to sell out because people are craving it, they want it, and you are really wanting them to enjoy it fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I love it. But I love it. I love the idea. You have pasta, you have pizza, you have just a healthy sampling of different things to enjoy.
Yeah. All right, this is about ready. We got our sauce
All right.
thickened up. It's
I love it. Yeah, you can see this
well coated.
sauce is thickened up and it's actually sticking to the noodle, which is
Yeah.
lovely. Beautiful. And I will say those
That's that.
agnolotti are just full. They are beautiful.
Here we have our candied crushed hazelnuts.
Oh, it smells so good.
Made
I love
in-house.
a candied fresh hazelnut.
Seeds from our
Beautiful
pomegranate.
which is it's a textural element.
The
Just kinda
textural,
like
the
pops
pop of the color, and that little burst of flavor
In your
when you
mouth,
bite
yeah,
in.
blue.
And then we have our fried sage
Beautiful
as a
fried sage.
final garnish on
I mean,
that.
I have to tell you, this is beyond food worth traveling for. You've got to come to Sandy. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. We're glad to have you.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
Taste Utah tip. For a cozy date night or a celebratory dinner, reserve a booth, and whatever you do, do not skip the handmade pasta. Now, we're heading south to Chef Alfredo's, where passion meets perfection, and every dish tells a story of family, flavor, and true Italian soul. Taste Utah Road Tour. We're on Fresh Living, coming to you from the greater Zion area of Utah. We're in St. George. We're right off of Bluff Street at Chef Alfredo's Ristorante Italiano, which is traditional classic Italian fare. We're gonna go into the kitchen and see what makes the sauce so special. Executive Chef, owner, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for allowing me to show you one of the main dishes that we have in our menu. This is called the chicken angelo. First, we're gonna start by dust the chicken with flour.
I love it. So
Okay.
you're breading it.
I bread in it,
Okay.
so we go into
Give it a little dunky dunk.
little dunk in there.
Yeah, I love that.
Make sure that it has all the proper
Gorgeous.
things in it.
Yeah, all the nooks
Okay.
and crannies.
So once we do that, we're just going to add it.
Love it. Oh,
Very
gorgeous.
careful.
Now that chicken breast looks like it's been pounded out, has
The
it?
chicken has been
Okay.
pounded out. We
Love
use
that.
organic chicken.
Okay.
So once
Beautiful.
we do that things, we're gonna make sure that it's nice and
Oh,
golden brown.
Look at
And
that.
we flip it to the other side.
Gorgeous.
We're gonna add some garlic. We're gonna add some shallots.
Beautiful
And the shallots
shallots.
already been dyed up. And I like to use
little
Pinot Grigio white wine.
Gorgeous.
Okay,
And I
so
love that
once
you're
we
using
do
it
that-
from a bottle that you would
Yes.
serve because they say don't cook with wine that you wouldn't drink.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
you know, we keep control of these guys.
I love
So
it.
we added the wine. Next, we're gonna add the
Oh,
artichokes.
beautiful.
And we're gonna add the mushrooms. I like to work with whole mushrooms
Yeah.
because you can take a bite of the
I
mushroom.
love that. Yeah, that
This is a
texture
sliced
is
mushroom,
really
yes.
beautiful.
Once we do that, we use heavy cream.
Okay,
You can use any 32% or 40% heavy cream.
beautiful.
So once it's reduced, just for a minute, just like that.
Okay.
We're gonna add some chicken stock.
Okay, love it.
Okay.
A little chicken. There's no shortage of chicken in this
shortage
dish.
of chicken in the
You've
stock.
got egg wash, you've got chicken stock, and you've got the chicken breast.
So now that we added the chicken stock, we're gonna go to high flame and we're gonna let it reduce.
Okay, I love it.
So if you can see, we got a boiling water.
Oh, you've got a little bubble bath over there
A little
for
bubble
pasta.
bath over here, that's gonna cook the pasta.
I love it.
So once your sauce become that, we're gonna add the part that it makes the dish even better. Sun and salted butter.
Butter makes everything better.
Exactly. And now they got the fresh squeezed lemon.
Oh,
Okay,
Fresh
we use a
squeeze
half
of
a
lemon.
lemon to a recipe.
I love it. Cream,
So,
butter.
Cream, butter,
I
that's
mean,
what's gonna have the chicken in
That
it.
chicken is going to be so moist and so delicious.
It's super tender.
Yeah.
So once you have that thickness in it, you can see that, you know how the sauce turned out.
Yep. Yeah, really the whole dish
You
is
want that
coming
pasta
together.
to be not overcooked, you want it al dente. And you're gonna add that in it and you're gonna let
Yeah.
it simmer. You know it's ready to be served.
Oh, just a beautiful technique. You're getting all of the juicy goodness
So
into the
squeeze it in
pasta.
into the pasta. You can see the pasta now is
Yes.
nice and
Oh,
firm.
it's gorgeous. I'm salivating, chef.
It's gonna go in there. And the rest of the sauce goes in there.
I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal, chef. This dish is definitely food worth traveling for. I'm telling you, traditional, proper, authentic Italian cuisine, dining destination, 100%. Now I gotta go find a fork so I can stick a fork in it.
We got plenty of force.
Taste Utah tip. At Chef Alfredo's, save room for dessert. The tiramisu is legendary and the perfect ending to your tasting tour. From the handmade pasta of Bartolo's to the refined artistry of Veneto, the rustic fire of Antica Forma, the heartfelt hospitality at Chef Alfredo's, and Scelto in Sandy, Utah's Italian dining scene proves that love and flavor know no borders. For all the best spots across the state, follow us on Instagram and Facebook and catch new episodes every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. or anytime on our YouTube channel, Taste Utah. Take the Eaton path because in Utah, it's always found along the road to adventure.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
There's always a reason. The Utah Restaurant Association invites you to taste Utah. Let's eat out.
The National News Desk is America's News Now.
Impactful news now.
About 30% of fatalities are because of alcohol-related crashes.
From nearly 4,000 local journalists across America.
Locally covered, nationally connected. The National News Desk is America's News Now.
The National News Desk, weekdays at 7 a.m. on KMYU. How does 2 News hold the powerful accountable?
It's all in the questions.
Governor, are you aware of these concerns and what are you doing about it?
Is 30 days enough time?
Why is our insurance going up so much?
Is that police misconduct?
What responsibility does your department take for the actions that took place that day?
When you think about the police department that you investigated versus the police department now, what's the difference?
2 News, your voice for answers and results.
On air, on your phone, and online.
What makes 2 News this morning Utah's news leader?
It's first alert weather with precision you won't get here.
This is what we call an urban heat island.
It's the power of the live desk. Live news as it happens.
That's what makes 2 News this morning Utah's news leader.
Starting your baby on solid foods can be exciting, but also a little bit stressful, especially when it comes to food allergies. If your baby has eczema or a family history of severe allergies, see your pediatrician before introducing new foods. Doctors recommend exposing kids to allergens like peanuts before age 1 to help prevent food allergies later in life. Visit babyyourbaby.org for more information.
Brought to you by 2 News, the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, iHeartMedia, and Intermountain Health.
Ready to have some fun? Big money there.
I love this wheel.
Somebody's having a night tonight.
I'm unstoppable.
Seemingly so. Come on, let's see the celebration. Let me hear you if you want to win. We're just getting started.
Watch Wheel of Fortune weeknights at 6 on K-Jazz.
Here in Utah, we live to show up, step up, and pay it forward to help others who are in need. Every Wednesday night at 10 on KUTV, 2 News proudly shares the stories of how Utahns give back to the community and work together.
There is nothing more rewarding.
So we have $500 for you.
Wow. Nominate someone in your community by emailing payitforward@kutv.com.
Watch Pay It Forward Wednesday nights at 10 on KUTV2, sponsored by Mountain America Credit Union.
It's the talk of the town.
Everybody is just getting so excited.
More than just the facts, we discuss the effects with your take on what's happening right now. Real issues.
That fire has burned about 5,000 acres.
Real conversation.
All relationships kind of boil down to these 5 elements.
And just a little bit of small talk.
So I'm kind of a techie guy.
Mary, do we need to be here for this?
Join the conversation with Ron, Mary, and Lindsay. Arc Salt Lake, weekday mornings from 7 to 9 on KJazz 14.
2 News investigates. Rule number 1, find the problem whenever, wherever.
What do we tell people about why this will be secure?
Is it harder to trust a little bit now?
Rule number 2, get the facts right the first time.
Do taxpayers really benefit?
Someone will always lose.
Rule 3, do whatever it takes to get answers.
When you read this, what was the first thing that ran through your mind?
Finally, somebody listened who was looking for the truth.
Investigations you count on.
That's what makes 2 News Utah's news leader.
Healthy habits don't always come easy, but we have some easy tips to help you get started. Add more fruits and vegetables to your diet, and don't skip any meals. Have fun with drinking water by picking a bottle you like, or adding fruit for flavor. Remember, a consistent sleep routine can go a long way. And be patient with yourself when working on health goals.
Brought to you by 2 News, the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, iHeartMedia, and Intermountain Health.
Starting your baby on solid foods can be exciting, but also a little bit stressful, especially when it comes to food allergies. If your baby has eczema or a family history of severe allergies, see your pediatrician before introducing new foods. Doctors recommend exposing kids to allergens like peanuts before age 1 to help prevent food allergies later in life. Visit babyyourbaby.org for more information.
Brought to you by 2 News, the Utah Department of Health and Human Services, iHeartMedia, and Intermountain Health.
Here in Utah, we live to show up, step up, and pay it forward to help others who are in need. Every Wednesday night at 10 on KUTV, 2 News proudly shares the stories of how Utahns give back to the community and work together